Hey YouTube, it is Raceday2011, the Diecast kid, www.nascardiecastnews.weebly.com, but this isn't a NASCAR diecast we are reviewing today. What I'm going to do here is, most of my diecast reviews are mostly NASCAR related, and people come to know me for that, and we're still doing that. Season 7 is going on pretty well. Just Lionel's doing inventory right now, so there's a little bit of slow now time period for NASCAR diecast. So I'm going through my IndyCar collection, and I'm reviewing some Greenlight and Action IndyCars. And this is a nice one to start off with. Actually, this is going to be a set. This is going to be 2 diecasts we're reviewing in this video. These diecasts will be on the 7-Eleven cars from 2003 IRL season. The first one we're going to review is Michael Andretti's 2003 7-Eleven car. And this was supposed to be Michael's last ride when he came back for the 500 in 2003. Well, first of all, he went back in 2001 and 2002, but in 2003, he said, this is my last attempt to win the Indianapolis 500, and, well, as we all know, he came back in 2006, and, oh God, he lost horribly. He could have won the race, gave the lead to Marco, and the rest is history from there. Marco lost the race right there. So anyways, let's go over the sponsors for this car. And I also got this at the Motorsports Show, the same vendor where David got all those kart diecasts. We got 7-Eleven. We have the old Andretti Green Racing logo. That is a cool logo. Showa, NGK Spark Plugs, Klein Tools, Jim Beam, Honda, Motorola, 7, Archipelago, 7-Eleven, Firestone and Firestone Firehawk. We have 7-Eleven. And we have the driver in the cockpit, and that's Michael Andretti, focusing on, again, another failed attempt to win the Indianapolis 500. But anyways, you can see the steering wheel kind of works. Michael's in the car, looking all happy as hell. Archipelago, 7-Eleven Big Gulp, Motorola, Honda, the Indy Racing League on the TV pod. And this is actually, fun fact, this car's on the wrong aero kit. The aero kits were, the new chassis came in 2003, and this is made on the 2001 car because, Action said, screw it, next year we're not going to be making Indy cars, so it's better off if we do not invest the money to fix this. But anyways, the features come with this car is that you see the shock cover comes off. As you can see, the wheels turn and all that. That was the good old days of diecast. But, IndyCar diecast, let me tell you, as we'll pull open the engine cover here. I'll put it on the rest on the wing here. The IndyCar diecast at the Motorsports Show where I bought this from, the IndyCar stuff is now selling. Like, look at that engine detail you got back in those days. That was some good engine detail. The Honda V8 engine, you name it. That was some good stuff back in the day. But the thing is that, though, the IndyCar stuff was the one that was selling. The NASCAR stuff, the new stuff, the old stuff was selling, but the new stuff was kind of like, Not many vendors were there. A lot more open wheel people are starting to show up, and this is really good for us open wheel fans, and I love diecasts like these. This is a beautiful 7-Eleven car, and I love the livery. I'm just going to go over here. The 7-Eleven cars are kind of iconic, so there's really no need to go over the paint scheme here for this car. I really do like green-colored cars. I'm obsessed with green-colored cars. Green is the color of money. This car is an absolute beauty. The 7-Eleven cars are a must for any IndyCar collector who's a Vic Classic collector, likes to collect old stuff. This is without a doubt a nice car to have. As you can see, the green side pods, the top of the nose is all colored white, and we got the red stripe. It's just such an iconic scheme. It ran for only a few years, but it just became so iconic. As you can see, this for sponsor identification, this number was 7. As you can see, 7-Eleven's on the wing. And we have Klein Tools, Firehawk, and EDS on the side pod, or the little aerodynamic piece over the tire. And we have Clausing. Don't know what the hell that is. But anyways, as you can see, just a beautiful piece of diecast. You know, it's on the wrong aero kit, of course, but, you know, I got this for $35. And the IndyCar stuff, especially back in 2003, didn't sell like it does now. So the price of it did not go down, and you know, you cannot find that for $35 anywhere else. But we're going to go over to the second diecast, and it is on the Tony Kanaan 711 car. The first Tony Kanaan 711 diecast made. This was a gift from my best bud, Original Big Bry. You know, he is the man. He got me this car. Go subscribe to Original Big Bry and NASCAR Diecast News. And go follow Hinchtastic Tuesday. Brian, you need to do Hinchtastic Tuesday again, pal. I'm sorry, you need to do that stuff again. Hinch even said go follow Hinchtastic Tuesday, for God's sakes. But this is the Hulk diecast. The Hulk diecast was made to promote the movie. This car was run at Richmond, so one, it's on the wrong chassis. Two, it is also on the wrong aero kit because it was on the short oval wing configuration where, as you may notice with Dave DeLand's video in the kart diecast, the short oval wing configuration has the wings pointing up so slightly instead of being perfectly flat like at places like IMS or Fontana or Pocono. And of course the front wings are there's a lot more wing to the car. Anyways, we got Lay's, Doritos, 7-Eleven. Got the Andretti Green Racing logo again. Showa, NGK spark plugs, Klein Tools, Honda, Hulk, 11, 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven on the mirrors. Firestone Firehawk. Oh, that Firestone logo just looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't it, Brian? Anyways, on the wing plate we got Hulk. Got Jack Link's Beef Jerky. I believe they also sponsored Alex Bowman, if I believe. BBS, 7-Eleven Big Gulp, and there's the Hulk. Got the Hulk, Tropicana, Mountain Dew, Tony Kanaan, Honda, Indy Racing League IndyCar Series, Motorola, NOK, NGK, Oreo, Go-Go to Quaquitos, where the heck that is, I thought it was tequila at first, Clausing, NBNA, Firehawk, Klein Tools, EDS, Gatorade. Got a bunch of little sponsors here. Altoids, Planters, and Oscar Mayer. Oh, I wish there were not. Yeah, never mind. Not gonna sing. Anyways, Showa 11 with the Hulk's eye. 7-Eleven Hulk. And I believe, if I'm not on drugs, that is their sponsor review of that car. Let's go over to the back of the car. And this side, same as the left. So anyways, the paint scheme of this car, sorry about that, I really do like the paint scheme of this 7-Eleven car. It is so nice, and I really think that this is just a beautiful looking piece. You know, I really think that the 7-Eleven cars are just so gorgeous, and this one's no exception with the purple on it. It looks like a Barney the Dinosaur car almost, but the Hulk movie, I don't know why they painted the car purple. They did the same with Bobby Labonte's car. They really did. And it's just a nice looking car. It really is. As you can see, sorry, that was a little bad there. Sorry about that. The front wing's colored green, and it's just bleeding purple on the nose. The nose is all colored purple. All right, who texted me in my diecast review? All right, let's do it. It's round number 2. Round number 2, who texted me? Let's take a look. Better know what it is. Shout out to Joe Donahue's family. They sent me said hello and all that. So go subscribe to Joe Donahue and all of those wonderful people. Anyways, guys, 7-Eleven big. Oh, I'm going over to sponsors. Dang it, Joe. Anyways, we got that the purple just goes to green, kind of almost like a shredded type of thing. Like the Hulk just took a bunch of the decaling and just shredded it apart. As you can see, that kind of the purple kind of is on the top of the engine cover and top of the headrest, and where the air box is all colored purple. But as you can see down here, it's all colored purple. Where the bottom of the chassis is, And the wing is all colored, and they colored green color. Green, the color of money. Sorry, I'm repeating my munch there for a second, guys. Sorry about that. And this side is the same as the left. So it is time for a 360 view of this car, guys. Here we go. Here's the left side. Here's the front. Here's the right side. There's the back. Here's the top of the car. And there we go. Let's put all these two diecasts together. So, ladies and gentlemen, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you like these videos, please let me know and we'll do some more. Comment, like, and subscribe, and this is Raceday2011 reminding you to join the fight to stop bullying. It gets better. All the Diecast kid is saying is give peace a chance.